rowdy. Just finally gotten on the river. I don't know if you can see, Scotty's in the background there. Just heading out for a night, possibly two, likely one. There's a bit of paperwork just getting all the canoes sorted and stuff this morning, but we've finally got ourselves out on the water and it is so beautiful. There's not a breath of wind. The water's a bit brown, Guinnessy, stouty. Yeah, I've never explored this part of the river or the lake or the waterway before, so I'm just excited. I don't know what's around any of the corners. And yeah, we'll just set up for the night, cook some nice food, have a yarn. Should be good. Super pretty little stretch of the river here. All these old trees from when they flooded the dam or the valley. Really cool rock formations. There's just like caves and like cool rock formations everywhere. Alright, just did a battery change and a lure change. So I'm now running this little guy. I don't care if I get nothing, as long as Scotty gets nothing. Apparently we're about like halfway of today's paddle. We're just in this little arm with like a bunch of dead trees. So it looks like there's a beach or a little rocky kind of outcrop up there. Might stop there and do some lunch. Scotty might have a $6,000 canoe, but he does not have a hot lunch. Bit of coriander, don't worry about it. Dude, it's that good.
I can imagine.
Do you want one?
I wouldn't lie if I said I'm a little bit jealous, but nah, I'm all good.
Just come have a bite of this.
That is pretty bloody fancy, mate. Let's give it a go. You put spicy sauce on this?
Yeah. We're just gonna check our little stretch of river up here. It's actually where the lake meets one of the natural creeks. We'll go check that out, do a Yui, and fish our way to camp for the night. It's getting pretty tricky to navigate in the old 17-foot canoe. And that's all she wrote. Oh. Oh. Having the esky and an old ice cold beer is so good. Canoe camping is where it's at. It's 100% where it's at. Still paddling. It's still beautiful and we're still paddling. Kind of giving up on the fishing for now. One of my rods is full tangled. Fuck's sake. George. So my trawling rod is no longer my trawling rod. So sun's dipping. And that's not a problem. But yeah, I'm not sure how much filming I've even done today. I've just kind of been zenning out. But we'll do something when we get to camp. There hasn't been much to film, to be honest. It's just been us, the same old beautiful scenery And same on the lack of fish. It's so nice here. This is a proper zone. Proper zone. So just ahead on that little bank is where we're thinking of pulling up. Yeah, the island that we were planning to go to isn't really there. That's how these river things work. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a scout. Got my eye on like a little, looks like paradise just up ahead. It's dank. Oh, it could be onto something, Scotty. Two fucking camp perfectionists. 20 minutes before the sun goes down.
It took 3 hours to make your bloody hot dogs today.
Yeah, the hot dog's coming back to bite us. Hey, I was ready to go at 7 this morning. I just need you to know that. We haven't found a campsite just yet. And we're losing sun by the second. We just went and pillaged a bunch of firewood from the mainland because we might end up camping on that finger. I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's fucking nice here. This is a beautiful waterway. Alright, well, we ran out of time, but this is alright, this will do. So we're going to perch up here, get camp set up, get a fire going, get camping. Tonight, rocking my new moon dance. One manner.
I hate being this rushed.
I think we just gotta lean in at this stage.
Yeah.
The damage is done.
Where did the day go?
Yeah, we were paddling pretty slowly,
Yeah.
eh? Just like mind our business.
I'm not out here to have fun, mate. We're out here to work.
That's you, dude. I'm out here to have fun. Quite liberating not making any money off it. Boom.
A bit lumpy, the old ground.
That's what whiskey's for, dude.
Mate, what a bloody afternoon.
What another. That was
This is a well-earned thirst.
we didn't go to plan at all.
Nah.
But that's alright.
Yeah.
The no plan did not go to plan.
That was a disaster of an afternoon. Just got away from us, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. Cheers. Oh.
Cheers, dude.
How's the etiquette on this bloke?
Oh, so see, that was very rude of me.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. It's ANZAC Day.
It is too.
Lest we forget.
Bloody oath.
So, I have ANZAC cookies,
Oh, nice.
baked by Kendall, and we got 2 up.
That's sick.
So, for the 2% of you that are not Australian that watch me,
Yeah.
2 up is it's a gambling game. It was popularised in like World War I by the Australian troops, and ANZAC Day is actually the one day of the year where it's
legal.
totally legal to play. Basically, you play by flipping a paddle with 2 pennies on the top. One person calls heads, one person calls tails, and then the first person to get both the coins with the corresponding call basically wins. So we're betting beers.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually got a few extra with me too.
Okay, so heads up. Where's my head torch? This would have been so much better in the day. It's not how I planned it.
Nothing went to plan this afternoon.
So that's the paddle there. Thank you to the lovely lady on Facebook Marketplace that shipped this to me in time for Anzac Day.
Oh, sick.
Alright. What do you call?
I'll go heads.
Heads?
Straight in the fire.
So that's heads and tails, so we flip again. Heads and tails again. Heads and tails again. Tails and tails. Scotty owes me a beer.
Nice. Hey, I've got a bit of a variety for you tonight.
Got any 4X?
Fresh out of 4X, mate, sorry. You got a Young Henry's Hazy. You got a Bundaberg Campfire. Or... I thought I had another one. Maybe
I'll do Bundy Campfire.
Bundy? Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
There you go, boss.
Yeah. I don't even like carrot or celery, but in a stew,
I love celery.
goes good. And then tomato paste. This just thickens it up a little bit. You can add flour as well, but I've found it's not necessary.
That is a big meal, mate.
Chili flakes and rosemary. Bit more of that, bit more of this. Dunsky. So this is a roux stew, so we'll see if how we fared. Pretty good. I'm gonna say not as good as the Guinness stew, unfortunately.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, I thought that was a beer and it was a Bundy. That was...
What?
My mind is blown. I thought I was like sipping into a 4X. I was like, holy shit. Well, I just ate 2 litres of stew and it was delicious. I think it's safe to say today didn't go exactly to plan.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, like I think we were complacent, weren't we?
We're enjoying ourselves.
We were enjoying ourselves. We were taking it slow.
Having too much fun.
Some of us were cooking, 1 hour lunches, and then the day just got away from us. I had in my head Scotty and I, bass in hand, playing 2 up, eating ANZAC cookies as the sun set behind us. But that didn't happen either. And that's fine. And that's totally fine. I'm not even a little bit bummed. Scotty and I are fine.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Good morning. Had a hell sleep. Such a good sleep. I love this tent. I was just thinking it's going to be hard to justify camping in any other kind of setups like tarps or bivvies now, because this thing's just so small, so comfy, so light, easy to set up, packs down small. And that was my first night in it and I really enjoyed it. It's got a few less features than my Big Agnes. And I think if you were going to buy one tent, I'd still buy that. But if you're going to splash out and get a one man and treat yourself, this is the way to do it. The Mont Moon Dance full nylon one person. A lot of people when they talk about tents, they'll say 3 season or 4 season, which I think's stupid. A 4 season tent is pretty much a 1 season tent, which means you can only would only want to use it in winter because the ventilation would be not as good and it'd get hot. And then a 3 season tent you can only use for the, you know, summer, autumn and spring. Whereas this, I feel like it's a true 4 season tent. So that's the Moon Dance, packed pretty poorly, and that's got the footprint in it as well. So it packs down tiny, and for like a 4 season tent, pretty sick. How do you do that thing? Yeah, really happy with that. And then the poles can live separately. Mix 1 level teaspoon. All right. Teaspoon? I'm doing a spork. Dunk the ANZAC biscuit. Yep. Thanks, Kendall. I think if I didn't know this was instant, I'd think it was even better. Like if someone just handed me this. Tastes good.
I might get you to take a photo of me here for the thumbnail.
Yep. That's cool. Right, on the liquid road again. Red belly. That is f***ing terrifying.
Where are all the fish?
Not f***ing hanging out near us. Alright, so it's 11:45. If I've got any hope of going on a second mission this afternoon, we're going to put our heads down a little bit, hence the yak paddles. Canadians are just shuddering. Blech. Alright, we are pretty much back at the put-in spot now. Tough couple of days on the water fishing wise. Where neither of us got even a hit. We saw a bunch of fish kind of rising and smacking the surface, but in terms of us personally, zilch.
No cigar. But
always stoked to get out and find a new zone and hang out with Scotty, and
it's been a pretty sick paddle.
It's been a hell of a paddle.
Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather.
Nice conditions.
Single game of 2 up yesterday. Some hell feeds. Some good chats. It was a good trip. Good little trip.
Beers around the fire is good.
A couple of beers around the fire. A couple of bundies around the fire.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Thanks
Cool.
for that.
Yeah,
Epic.
mate. Till next time.
Cheers, guys.
Correct.
a bit of strife, eh? I'm rattled. I like actually can't afford this.